Hello guys! So, nandito tayo ngayon sa Rosales, Pangasinan with one of my good friends, si Rai. He is the representative or widely considered the representative of the Pangasinan communities in different TCGs and different hobbies. So, nandito tayo ngayon para tanungin natin and explore natin yung Pangasinan community as a whole from the perspective of the local players. So, Rai, kamusta naman?
Um, okay lang. Sa head of the drop zone community, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, community here in Pangasinan. Uh, so far, so good, and we are continue to grow as a community and continue to evolve and
So I understand yung Pangasinan community and yung TCG part especially and yung Beyblade part, they're very young at this point. Naalala ko noon, word came to Baguio na parang nagkakaroon ng start na ng Dagupan community since alam ko one of the founders was Alfred, right? And si Alfred was part of Team Counterbreak, my team, my original team. And siya yung nagsabi sa amin, may startup ng community sa Dagupan although they didn't have any like footing to stand on. Especially walang LGS. Walang mga LGS noon. Now meron na. And can you tell me more about the beginning of the Pangasinan hobby community, especially its TCG part? Yun.
um, we were me and Mark, a player of Vanguard, Card Fight Vanguard. Yeah, Mark Alvaro. Shout out. So, thank you rin for Mark Alvaro because he's one of my mentors din dati. And maraming maraming salamat sa kanya dahil we were I was just talk to him na gusto kong maglaro ulit. Namely Yu-Gi-Oh dapat.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Kaya
dapat.
tapos sabi niya is meron akong mas alam kasi ang gusto ko, preference ko is yung old school Yu-Gi-Oh, yung Gen 1, parang gano'n.
Old school Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oo.
Oo.
Tapos
And,
sabi niya, Card
oo.
Fight Vanguard, para siyang Gen 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Parang summon lang, tapos attack, parang
Oo.
gano'n. So basic. Tapos yun, and then na-kindle yung ano ko. Then, sige, try natin. And then, yun. The first meetup was January 2023. Yun,
2023, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. And then, ano siya, akala namin kami-kami lang or a small group. Tapos mga start deck lang din yung maglalaro. Pero yun lang pala is sabi nung mga umattend is naghihintay lang kami ng mag-start.
And since your humble beginnings, alam ko nag-grow na ang Pangasinan community. It's actually rivaling some of the provincial communities here in the Philippines. It has grown into something na even back then hindi na namin ma-recognize. Akala namin parang small group lang to na parang siguro baka magsawa sila but behind the scenes, of course, Alfred and the rest of the founders of this drop zone community, they were really trying to make something even though wala silang LGS, which I would say is the biggest struggle ng isang starting community sa TCG space. Yung wala kang way para bumili ng cards, wala kang way para bumili ng accessories, and wala kang judges, wala kang people to rely on to explain all these game mechanics. Alam ko those are all struggles na parang na-face nyo dati. And now you have grown and actually you have been performing well in some of the events that you have been joining, most of the events you have been joining even, and you even have a national champion in your
Yes.
midst, and that has been something of a big surprise to us, and of course as I would say, like siguro ayaw kong angkinin yung achievement nila but we are like big brothers siguro to the Pangasinan community, and of course we were proud to see you guys achieve something na parang and very big achievement para sa inyong community. It sparks something na this community is not just provincial na parang yung provincials na community na parang small community lang into something actually your presence is known na you are a real TCG community who is here to compete, who is here to win these titles, di ba? And uh, hearing all this, how would you say you guys pushed your community or your play group, especially Drop Zone, to evolve and face all of these struggles that you had in starting up the community? And how big is your community actually now? Mm-hmm.
pinaka-struggle talaga is the starting years, the first 2 years. I've been always saying that simula pa nung una na magiging struggle natin 'to. Pero ang ano diyan is the drive and the ano kasi ang driving force mo is the enjoyment of playing the game. So yun, yung starting is to find players. Ang ano dun is ano eh, kailangan nyo lang magkaroon ng reach out program or just ano, lahat ng possible na event like cosplay events or mga school events, mga ganun po, kailangan po nating attendan and be anong tawag, kailangan nating maging hindi naman sponsor pero parang kailangan natin magkaroon ng booth parang ganun to introduce our game since ano tayo, one of the niche ano tayo, hobbies. So, kailangan po nating i-push po yung game to other people so that pwede natin silang hikayatin na gusto nyo pong matry. Just ano, yun po kasi yun po yung ano, yun po yung ano, um, yung na-pick yung interest nila yon. Yung the interest is there. So, gusto nilang malaman yung about the game. So, you must introduce them. Tapos yun, pag nagustuhan nila and then they will come back, parang ganun, and then the process continues. And as of our numbers, we are around 30 plus in the Cardfight Vanguard. Yeah. Pero ang usually active is around 20. We're in the 20s range, parang ganun. And I'm so proud dahil yun, nakikip or nasusustain na rin yung ganong numbers and sana dumami pa. Kailangan lang din ng push.
So, Cardfight Vanguard, that's siguro in the perspective of the main regions in the Philippines, it will be surprising na Cardfight Vanguard is the main card game. Unlike yung mga major titles na alam na natin, like Magic the Gathering is widely considered to be the most popular TCG in the entire Philippines. But when you dive into these regions and provincial areas, actually Magic the Gathering isn't that popular. Uh, even you communities or TCGs titles like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, they're not that as popular. And even in Baguio, actually, Cardfight Vanguard is the most popular card game. What makes Cardfight Vanguard special para sa inyong community, and why is this yung nag-persist na TCG title even though alam namin na meron nang pumapasok yung Pokemon TCG, pumapasok yung One Piece TCG, pumapasok yung Alpha Clash, pumapasok yung mga Cookie Run. Why is Cardfight Vanguard continuing to be the fastest growing and the most active community sa Pangasinan?
For me, pinaka-largest community, TCG community sa drop zone ang Cardfight Vanguard is because of the card art. And secondly, yung pagiging English niya, the English language. Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah, very important. Since ang ano lang naman dito, yes, for the world, sikat ang top 3 TCG ang Yu-Gi-Oh! Pero here in the Philippines, OCG kasi yung format, which is in Japanese. And then, kaya minsan yung mga ibang TCGs mahirap bumilis yung ano nila, paglaki nila, pag-grow nila dahil yun nga, yung language barrier. And then third is drop zone prioritizes yung masaya, and then usually may community events, maraming events, yun. We are encouraging players na you'll get rewarded if you're just even if you're a casual, even if you're competitive, all sorts of players are welcome in drop zone. Kaya parang ganun, parang naengganyo pa rin na to play and to play. The more you play, parang ano, parang nagkakaroon ka ng sense of parang fulfillment.
And nabanggit ko nga kanina na meron ngang national champion dito ah, sa Pangasinan community, Drop Zone especially, sa representing Drop Zone for Cardfight Vanguard, and yun I see Mr. Doria. Jared Doria, shout out Mr. Jared Doria. I want to move away from the TCG scene as I know the hobby community here in Pangasinan is bigger than its card games. And I understand you also represent a large portion of this next segment, which is Beyblade X. Beyblade X, I would say, outside of the TCG space, is the largest hobby in the entire Pangasinan area, rivaling even some of the major regions in the Philippines. Pangasinan has one of the biggest turnouts in all of its tournaments. And I know umaabot kayo ng up to 70 players in your major tournaments. So maybe you can tell me more about how this hype or this craze started in Beyblade X, and you can tell me more about the Beyblade X community here in Pangasinan.
Um, we started out as 6 players again.
6 players.
Yeah, 6 players, and then ah ang start po namin is mag-aambagan po kami para sa isang booster or isang Beyblade. And then ang mangyayari is ano, parang magto-tournament kami, and then kung sino yung nanalo sa kanya. And then parang gano'n, kung ayaw niya man yung napanalunan niya, ipapa-tourna niya ulit. Kaya gano'n.
Way naman to
Yeah,
start,
yeah,
diba? Good
yeah.
way to start.
Pero ang ano po diyan is, what my point is, if you want a community, someone has to start. Kung kung naghanap ka ng community and there's none, why not start it yourself? Parang ganun. So yun, that's the Beyblade community here in Drop Zone. And then shout out sa LGS namin for Beyblade, shout out Titoy Hobby Shop.
Yeah. So shout out Titoy's Hobby Shop. Also shout out to Gigi's Hobby Shop, which is the main hobby shop who hosts the tournaments here in Pangasinan. Gigi's. They host also the GBLs here in Pangasinan, and they host Cardfight Vanguard tournaments. Uh, it has been a pleasure talking about the Pangasinan community, right? Uh, we, especially me, napanood namin yung start ninyo and your growth. And dati talaga naglulukuhan lang tayo. Pero now, you guys have become your own people. Kaming mga taga Baguio, we want to stay your big brothers. Pero we know that you are growing on your own. You don't need to rely us anymore. Thank you. Rai, amazing story, amazing community, amazing achievements that you had, and we're hoping that you grow more and show the entire Philippines, especially now na I aim to feature you guys and set some eyes on you. Final part, meron ka bang gustong i-shout out na mga pangalan, mga friends, or anyone?
So, so first and foremost, gusto ko pong pasalamatan ang lahat ng members ng Drop Zone community. Yun po ang pinakaunang-unang gusto kong pasalamatan. Kasi kung wala po kayo na members po ng community natin, wala po talaga ang Drop Zone. Kasi I value all the members of our community. Hindi man tayo perfect, hindi man tayo the best, pero I value the camaraderie na nabibuild natin throughout the years. And then, syempre, shout out din po sa GG's again. Shout out again sa GG's. And then, shout out din sa mga Baguio people. Lalo kay, and then kay Charles. Since sila po yung mga naging mentors namin nung before kami mag-enter on our first regionals. Yan. Sila yung mga naging, mga naging playtest group namin. Sila yung nagturo ng mga advanced mechanics namin. Sila yung talagang on the competitive side, sila talaga yung the best of the best. Lalo na kay Sir Gladshark. Yan. Yun, maraming salamat. And to the future mga magiging members ng Drop Zone community. Maraming salamat din.
Okay, yun lang for today's segment. We have here Rai with the Pangasinan community. Amazing story. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And don't forget, if you want to know more about the other regional communities, this will be an ongoing content campaign that I will have. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Yun lang. Bye!